That's it. This is it.
Where are you going, honey? Oh, I don't know. Where are we going?
I don't know, wherever you want to go.
Golf and stuff?
Hi, I guess we're going to golf and stuff.
Hey guys, welcome to a very special episode of the Real Breweries Mentioned. I'm Mark.
And I'm Johnny, and today we have a very special guest with us. Ain't that right, Marky Mark?
That's right, James is here for an exclusive interview, 38 years in the making.
Today we're in Norwalk at a mini golf course with a dark past. And coincidentally, it's a filming location to an iconic movie that released the very same year that these horrific events took place. But more on that later.
Join us as we explore a particular night in sheer horror and tragedy, told through James. Let's go, dude.
Let's do it. So here we are at Golf and Stuff. We're standing in the exact spot where this tragedy occurred.
Like we said, we're here with James, and James is one of the first witnesses here, exactly when it happened, and it was this exact same spot, which is really crazy. But before we get into that, we want to give you guys a little insight on the victims themselves.
Eddie and Rachel Kaster were siblings. Eddie was 15 and Rachel was 18. They had a fairly normal childhood and were good kids, although they were known to experiment. They attended Southgate High School with Rachel's friend Veronica Flores. Veronica had it a little more difficult. She was 17, 4.5 months pregnant, and she was looking for an apartment with her partner. She also had a learning disability and would get into fights with kids in her neighborhood. Gary Kaster, Eddie and Rachel's dad, dropped all three of them off at Golf and Stuff, planning to pick them back up at midnight. This would be the last time that he saw them alive.
All right, so what's the significance of this area here, James?
This is actually where I parked my 76Z car. We were here, a couple hours before everything went down. This is actually where I parked, and I remember this spot because this is where the teenage boy collapsed.
The teenage boy collapsed here?
Right here. There was a girl, I think her name was Tracy, that worked here. And I believe he went to grab her, and that's when his throat just opened up.
Oh my Lord.
And he collapsed here, and this is, I guess, where he died. But
wow, right here, right in front of the entrance.
Yeah, right in front of the entrance. And this is where we all knew everything.
Yeah.
I was standing right there when I seen it happen.
So what did you initially think when you first saw? You thought it was a gag or something?
No,
or what was going through your mind?
I thought it was a fight. There was lots of fights here.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a fight because all I remember seeing is the kid coming down to his knees. I remember the girl, and she just screamed.
Scenes for the iconic Hollywood blockbuster The Karate Kid were filmed at Golf and Stuff in late 1983. Several scenes of Daniel's son and Allie were filmed there, including their first date. Less than 6 months later, Rachel, Eddie, and Veronica would be murdered there.
The Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez, was at large and speculated to be living in California at this time. This is still an unsolved case, and it's widely speculated to have ties with Ramirez. Perhaps we will never know the truth. We will let you decide based off this description given by James of a man that he had interacted with that night.
All right, so James, can you describe what the guy in your memory looked like?
Just was out of being in that riverbed.